I know you're all shocked and amazed to find us here once again. But it's time. The stash is unwieldy. We need space. We need to do a little cleanup. So of course, as always, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, how are we going to go about doing this? We need to make some space. We probably need to put this backpack on to use for our full cleanup, so we need to see about getting this out of here. I still don't understand why this doesn't fold. I mean, it's literally a joint right there. Let's see, do we have room for this P90 somewhere? It does not look like it. Alright. Nothing in here. Okay. Where can we put the P90? Alright, let's try just a casual shuffling there. There we go. Horse can go there. And... Alright, so... do that. We should be able to... Oh, maybe not from there. Well, let's go ahead and sell that Plague Doctor mask. Give us the room that we need. We'll also sell that. That's right, I can't sell to you. Ragman! I wish for you to take this Plague Doctor mask and make it disappear. Thank you. Alright, so now, drop that in there. Apparently a Bitcoin has completed, so there you go. Put that in there. And we'll equip this. Okay, now we have a little bit of wiggle room here. We have a couple of DTs. We have all of these mags. Put the holodilnic in there, or put that in the holodilnic rather. The IFAC we can sell. Let's see, did I have the Sheriff Eli badge already? Answer to that is no. Excellent. Okay, and then we have a couple of things to sell in there. That GP5 we can actually break down into a filter, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go on down here. Find the filter. Where are you? There you are. We'll break that down. Give us a little more space there. Alright, so we need to figure out what we want to do with this. We have all these attachments that we're probably never going to use. I mean, I say that, but we may end up using them. We do have a pretty good selection here, actually. We'll hang on to these because I don't think we need that. Don't think we need that. This whole thing can go away. I'm starting to think more along the lines of what weapons will I be using from now on. We'll probably keep the XP. The hammer. That. We did have another sight in here somewhere. We have the Fleer. We have another 1x, 4x. We have so many face masks, we probably should get rid of a lot of those. And although I know it's heresy, I'm probably going to sell most of the balalas, because technically, if you think about it, these are all balaclavas, so they all count. And most of them don't look like a dirty sock. Don't need that. Keep the TBL. We are done with 12 gauge, so we can get rid of that. That's a bad sight. This is a good sight. Hang on to the RK3s and the saw. Well, Yeah, we'll hang on to the saw because I do have the SA-58. Go ahead and drop those up there. Another flashlight. I have no use for that anymore. We'll keep the smoke masks because I enjoy those. Those are good looking masks. We'll keep one shemag. One shemaska. Let's just see if we do it like this. Alright, so if we get rid of 1, 2, 3 balalas, then we'll have plenty of space left over. What I'm thinking is maybe I go through some of these weapons and start breaking them down a little bit. Like this guy, for example, if I take off, say, the Arcade 2 and the AG, suddenly it becomes a 1-row. But we'll see where we stand with the equipment first. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff up here so we can sell it off. Crapper, will you buy back? The... will not. I wonder if anyone actually buys the markers. It'll be an interesting thing to find out. Weather station safe key. I forgot to take a look to see what that's all about. Alright, so those are gone. Those are gone. Jaeger, will you buy them? No, so these are probably going to have to go to you. Which is fine. While we're here, sell this hexagon. Sell those. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Get rid of this Mosin. The Glocks, so we'll go ahead and sell those real quick. Alright. Now, I have to decide, in terms of all of these megamazines, what do I actually want to keep? What am I going to use? I've basically fallen out of favor with the vectors. I may actually sell all of those, so I think these guys are no longer necessary, as well as the big sticks. What do we have in here? Quake Maker? Yeah. We'll get rid of the big sticks. We can hang on to the MP9s, as we do have a couple of those. 5.7 will hang on to the X14s. I mean, they're not terrible to have, I suppose. We can hang on to 2 of those. Then we have the MP7s. Definitely don't need that. More 5.7s. We can just kind of layer these down here, I suppose. We don't need these P-mags anymore. I don't honestly remember what these go to. Glock. But they also go to the Vector 45s. Need those anymore. Gen 3, I could hang on to, I suppose. DS rounds in that. Alright, so these are all getting sold off. There we go. These P-mags we will hang on to. This guy can go into the sale bucket. MPX drums we will keep because I do enjoy running the MPX. It is fun. 61 in there. We do have a lot of 5.7. We don't need the Glocks. We do have a lot of 5.7 mags, which is fine. SV98s. SVDs, DVLs. We have another... yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're getting a little bit better with that stuff, but now we also have to clean out the other things, so... we are not done yet. Complete with BP, so that can go. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff off here. Not you. You, and you. There we go. Alright, so now we have more MP7 mags. Okay. Alright, what do we have sitting in here? Let's get these kind of cleaned out a little bit. More MP7 mags. We got these P mags, which have 61s and M62s, alright. We got another MP7 in there. .855A1. Somebody said these were going for quite a bit of money. Hang on. I can't sell these, obviously. Oh my goodness. Really? That is nuts. We'll definitely hang on to them. I'm going to keep those out there just now so we can kind of keep things a little bit cleaned up here. So is the 856A1 going for likewise prices? No. Why? Wait, what is the difference then? Huh. Lead-free slug. Interesting. I'll have to do some research on that to figure out why that is a thing. Alright, so we have the U-lock. It's a silencer for the MP7. There we go. Just so we know what we're working with. These black rocks I'm probably just going to sell outright. It's not like I have space for them anyways. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell these mags real quick. Okay. And now we have room to navigate. Okay. Let's get some stuff figured out here. So let's go first for the medications. We have quite a bit of free-floating medication here. That can be sold off. Not sure why I have that. Okay, and this big stick. Trying to hide. Vectors. As a matter of fact, okay, so not quite medications yet. Let's go ahead. Sell. Sell. Yeah. Let's get rid of all of those. I honestly don't see myself using them. We don't need AKS anymore, so we can get rid of that as well. This SVD... That's 7N1, we'll hang on to that then. Only thing I don't like about this particular SVD variant is you can't put a silencer on it. Or if you can, I just haven't figured out how. Alright. Hang on to those MP7s, because they may be fun. AP63 is just a single shot in there. Let's take the EOTech off. Then we'll sell it. There we go. Alright, now we can start handling some medications. So in terms of the morphines, we still have, like... What is the craft for these? There's a reason why I was hanging on to them. Pretty sure. propitol. But I don't use propitol, so theoretically I could. But at the same time, this is a lot of wasted space because I'm not using them. I mean, I have propitol right there and I'm not using them, so there you go. So that will clear up some more space to be able to bring more morphines in. There we go. In fact, that takes care of our morphine situation. Let's go ahead and filter by and sell these on the flea. I'll put them up for 61 apiece. Okay. So that's dealt with. We can do a quick sort here just to make it a little prettier. I don't know why we have that painkiller in there, but whatever. Alright, so this is now the big one. We have so many IFACs. Let's go ahead, take the found and raid ones and sell those off. It's spring cleaning day here in Stash Land. Much better. Much more better. Oops. Alright, so these are going for... Put them up for 11 apiece. Not a problem. We do have a single owie splint, which we'll exchange the painkiller for. Sell that painkiller off. Alright, before we continue, I just want to look up this weapons, or this safe key here. I'm very curious about it. Weather station safe key. Let's see if it actually has a purpose. Weather station safe key. No. Key has no use because the it is for the shoreline weather station, but it's always unlocked, so very odd to have that. Okay. Some room here. I could do that. But do I really want to? I don't know. It does kind of stand out a little, I suppose. Alright, so let us go ahead and sort this stuff and see if we can collapse a little bit. We do have some BS here that we can stack into there. M62. Okay, M61. Okay, so there's that. Let's take a quick peek here and just see if we have any more collapsible stacks. Does not appear to be so. Okay. Check our overflow real quick just to see what we have going on here. Alright, so we'll bring the BP down. M80 we can fill. 60 we can fill. Okay. Uh, 856, fill that one. Okay. And we can get a full stack of something in there. Let's do the 61. Okay, there we go. Small arms, we're looking pretty solid in there. Don't really need to worry about too much here. Just do a quick sort. And there we go. Shoddy, likewise. Not really anything to stack up in here. Well, we can do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, then we have our dock cases and our sick case. Do we have anything hiding in these? Why do we have sand 316 in here? That's very confusing. Okay. Now we're getting down to the nitty and gritty. There's our second pistol case here, so we'll bring those up here. Don't really have a use for both of them right now, however, I'll hang on to it. Alright, so do I need to collapse weaponry? That is going to be the question here. Alright, so we're looking for long barrels, short barrels. Do that. Let's see here. Let's try to figure out optimal space usage. We could do that. Not a fan of this being like that, however. Let's see if we can make something a little better out of that. Alright, so... How do I... So I could do that, bring that over here. Nope. There we go, we could put that DT there. Okay. We got another long rifle there we could put. Put the MPX there. We may have to break down some weapons. Either break down or just straight sell. I think I'm gonna sell that guy. I'll hang on to the RP3, the RP1, and the PX. That should be good. Sell that. I could take that off and take that off. That will give us a little extra wiggle room here. Let's see. Oh, and we still have more guns down here. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just do some breakdowns here. All right, so if we drop off the drum mag, which we can put up in one of these, there we go. And then we strip off the Moe pistol grip. There we go, single slot. Good stuff. I could take the rotor off as well, but I think I'll leave that on for now. This guy, we'll go ahead and take off the RK2 and the AJ FAL. That becomes a single slot. This guy, we will take off the PMag. The Growl, there we go. These guys cannot be turned into a single slot no matter how hard you try, but that's okay. This guy, theoretically, we should be able to... Yeah. PMag, just sell at some point. RPK-16, we'll take out the mag. And we'll take off the grip. Whatever reason that makes it tiny. Mine is not to question why. So then we have this guy. We'll put him right there. Take off the battle grip and the HK mag, as well as on this one. Okay. Already looking better. So if we take that, and that off, there we go. It's nice and pretty now. Sell, 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 sell. Probably not going to keep the B90. I like the weapon, it's just, you know, it does not play well with others. We have the MP7s, we have this SVD, which theoretically... There we go. Goes here so we can unload in here, see what it is, SNB, that can be sold. I'm almost thinking that beyond the... See, that could stay on there, actually. Beyond the growls, which are very expensive, I probably will just sell the rest of the hand grips. Because I can get a better one to put on these. Okay. Take off the Stanag, take off the MCX. More room. What do we got in here? BPZ? Didn't even know that was a thing. Something new every day. Alright, the KIC we will hang on to. Yeah, I think we'll hang on to the growls and sell everything else because they're inexpensive. But I could technically get something better. And we'll definitely hang on to the silencers. Now these I can take off the Rotex. And then we can double stack them like so. Look at that. Space. Breathing room. It's amazing. Alright, so the Rotex we will keep. And we still have space left over, so that's good. Still have this Vaseline over here I forgot about. Sell it. We will sell it. There we go. And I know that the Vaseline and everything else is something that you can craft with, but I just, I spend so much time crafting, it gets kind of blech after a while. Alright, do we have any more armor? We have an armored rig. Put, right there. Do we have any more armor? We have the slick here. We'll put that there. You can actually do that. Still have the backpack. Alright, then we have helmets. Helmets for days. Contacts. Varying degrees. Alright, so... Just making sure I don't have anything hiding in any of these. So that's good, however... Let's do this. Don't know why I have this mask. I don't need that. Alright, I want to see... if we get... any more of the tri-zips. Get one tri-zip. Worry about that at a later point. Is there any reason for me to even hold on to this? What are the stats? Oh yeah, no, Antique axe is better in every way, shape, and form. You can just sell it outright. Okay. Here, if anyone wants to pretend, have a little cosplay of being a Gamma container owner, there you go. And so we have money and more money. Do we have any more money floating around? Does not appear to be the case. I guess I'll hang on to those. There's no reason not to. Anything in here that I should get rid of? I should probably get rid of all these. It's just silly to have those. I don't feel like doing any more mag case crafting. Or no, those are grenade case. Let's see here. Sort. Things that I don't need anymore. Basically a lot of this. The bulbs can go. Circuit boards can go. Don't need this many Keck tape. Flex, probably nothing. Direct batteries, we can get rid of a couple of those. I think we're about done with the gold chains. Cylons we can probably get rid of, but I'll hang on to a couple of them. Paids will turn into Salawas. We'll just hang on to those. Not sure why I'm keeping those. Alright. Over here, we have even more Keck tapes. More Cylons, more gold chains. Really don't know why I'm holding on to half of this stuff. I may end up kicking myself for getting rid of a few of these things, but honestly, it's not like I have an issue with storage for that stuff anymore, but at the same time, no reason to hang on to it if I don't need to. Two more ES lamps. Oh, that's right, we got more meds to deal with. Just do this. It's not a big deal. And then over here, sell a couple more IFACs to get a Saloa in there. We'll trade an S-March for a cat just because no reason. That can be sold outright. Alright, sell. Okay, then everything else we're going to put up on the flea. Circuit boards are going for a whopping... Well, that's actually not bad. Put these up for... 18,200. Okay. Keck tape. Alright. So we'll put these up for... Not 190,000, but 19,000. Wreck batteries going for... Okay, well that's a little bit... They don't seem to be selling very well either, but... I can't even add any more yet. And bulbs are going for... Alright, so... Based off of that... Okay, it's actually just more beneficial to... just straight sell them. Okay. Let's even out our money here a little bit. Go. Let's go ahead and start collecting some things. We do have some insurance to grab, as well as the monies. Go. So we have another DVL Urbana, as opposed to the DVL Saboteur, which is the fun gun. So I'm going to sell that. This guy, I don't even know what to do with this thing. My question, so there is a quest that I have to wear a Kappa at some point. I wonder if that counts towards it. That would be very interesting to find out. Alright, this stuff can all be sold. Well, maybe not the face mask. We enjoy the face mask. It is a nice aesthetic. And the contacts. We'll hang on to those as well. Sell to you, so we'll go over here, sell the DVL. We shall sell this stuff to you. And then this accursed blueberry can go over there. Alright, so all this is looking much mo better. Oop. Is there a place to put the packet? There we go. Oh, hang on. Crud. There we go. Okay, yes. Bring in that money. And then finally, we're going to sell that backpack because I don't like that backpack. It is far too large. It takes up way too much space. Offers still being sold. It's always a plus. Alright, let's go and collect our hideout stuff real quick. We have some booze that we can sell on the flea. We have our filter that should be done. That stuff is all crafting. Let's go ahead and see what the intel brought us. West Wing 309 and Vaz. Interesting. Okay, so let's moonshine it up real quick. Add offer. Bada bing. Do 247 as well. Alright, the filter can come down here. We got another MP7 that we will sell. Let's see. Let us visit the good old wiki and see if 309 is worth hanging on to. West Wing room 309. This room is always open. Fantastic. Thank you, Scavs, for bringing me more useless junk. Ay, ay, ay. At least it sells for a pretty penny. Alright, so this took decidedly less time than normal, which is nice. We were able to get things nice and cleaned up here. Backpacks may be an issue if we start getting more trizips and such, but for now we're okay there. And I think we have... I'm actually curious now, hang on. Let's go ahead and do a quick check to see... Kappa container. What all do we need? So we need an axe. Do not have that. Alright, so let's bring down all the things that we think we need. Okay. I'm just curious. I don't think there's really no realistic way for me to get to Kappa, but I'm curious to see just how close I am. Alright, so old fire steel, yes. Antique axe, well, we can get one. The book, the fire clean, the rooster, the silver badge, beard oil, the 1G phone. No, but those are relatively common. Jar of mayo, I think I have one in my holodilnick. Sprats, got plenty of sprats, also easy to find. The mustache, get the mustache here. Cotton beanie, I do not have a cotton beanie, surprisingly enough. I think I found a couple, but I don't think I survived with them. Then the Veritas pick, the Shroud mask, the Raven, and the tea. Oh, I skipped a couple. Lupo. Oh, interesting. So you don't need the pro kill. You don't need the survival lighter. So out of everything that I need, I would just have to get a 1G phone, a can of sprats that's found in Raid. I already have the mayo. I actually have a can of sprats, so I would just need another one of these, found in Raid, and a 1G phone, and I would have the complete collection to get Kappa. Now, that also requires that you have done like 150 quests to get to that point. Latest quest, all of these. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, if there was enough time in the wipe, and I wasn't such a potato, I could theoretically get myself a Kappa container by the end of this. So that's neat. But anyways, I do believe that we are done here. So with that in mind, I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Adios.